Welcome back for another round of Monster Hunter Try. Today it is the Jaggi Menace. Not a particularly interesting quest. I believe it's slay 10 to 15 Jaggia, which would be they look like the Great Jaggi, they're just smaller. They look like a fat version of a Jaggi. With a totally different name, they just put an A on the end. I'm here with Mark and Tiberius. After Mark got disconnected in the last quest, he came back in the room and we decided to do one more for the night. So I grabbed my stuff off the bat. I'm a little greedy since there's 3 people. I grab enough for 2, and they can each grab one. Enough for 1. Mark never minds, and Tiberius is a high enough rank that I'm pretty sure he has enough of his own crap that he won't mind too much. At least that's the hope. He never complained, and he has a keyboard, so he could do it a lot faster than we could. I believe Mark and I are on Skype at this point. So we just gotta kill him. And that's a normal Jaggi. Make sure to kill Jaggi first, Tiberius says. Oh, because there's a side quest. Oh wait, no, sorry, those are Jaggi, yeah, because they're a little tubbier. The Jaggi looks like a velociraptor. And the Jaggia is like a, I don't know, that's a Jaggia. It's a smaller version of a Great Jaggi. And as much as I'd like to carve this stuff, I know they will impede that. Nope, those corpses are already despawning, so you can't carve them. Hopefully this one I can get. Oh, missed them. Roll to try to cut the animation and be less vulnerable after an attack. I like to roll after lots of attacks. You might cut off a few frames of animation, but you're just not vulnerable, and that's really the big thing. Is that there's some invincibility in the roll, therefore you have a better chance of not getting hit if you're rolling. And I'm not very good at blocking because I don't primarily use weapons that can block. I believe I could have carved them twice and I probably just ignored it or didn't notice. But I don't primarily use weapons that block, so I'm really bad at actually doing that with the times I do. So I'm not used to blocking, I'm more used to rolling. And that would be a Jaggi, just a little normal run-of-the-mill little velocidrone for you older school players. Man, I'd love to do that mining. Whee! And he goes flying. Hammer perk. One of the subquests is killing them of Jaggi, the little normal guys. Oh, and those 2 are dead. And he's running after him, so I'm going to put my weapon away and probably get a couple carves off of this. As long as it's safe, carve away. Coming back. Even if it's junk, you can sell it for money. Only really all the way at the end when you don't need money and don't need the junk is it not worth carving. And I got blown away, but I got the item and that's what matters. So a little bit of damage. Oh, subquest A is complete. Now I can complete the main quest. You get extra items and extra money. And I believe extra hunter points too if you do the subquests. So if you can, you might as well. A lot of times they're really good ones, like break the monster's face or cut its tail, stuff you should be doing anyway. So it's awesome to get even more of a reward for doing stuff that you probably should do. Because if you can cut the tail, do it. You get an extra carve. And it a lot of times makes their attack worse because their tail whip has less range. Main quest complete. Yep, another quick one. Not filled with too much drama. I don't even think it. Nope, I didn't have to heal. Still have all the first aid meds. And in a minute, I might as well do some mining. Get some valuable ore. Here comes Mark. And we descend like vultures upon the rock. Whatever. And that one's a little crowded, so let's go to this one. mining points and corpses and all that are client side. So where I have mining points, Mark will have different ones. Now those just happen to match up because there's only so many places that they will appear. But I had the two that were kind of close to each other. He might not have had that second one, only on my side. Let's up a whetstone. That about does it. Just send my items to the box. Ha! Nice try, Jaggi. You cannot take damage once the quest is complete, and we're only right at the end. You can't get hit at all, which is nice. Kind of wish that extended the whole time. Oh, time to take my items. Quest complete.